I'm on the 26 bus right now as they take a little old man to the hospital. I didn't get to record it, the incident out there. I didn't want to be rude and stuff, but he laying on the ground, got hit by a red and black truck. Unfortunately, he was crossing the street with a shopping cart, and he got hit, and the shopping cart got hit pretty badly. See this area here, up here, this is a bad area. This is Harlem and Walden area. They always having bad incidents and accidents over there, and I hope that little old man be okay. I saw him move his head a little bit, but he had a big gash and bruise and very much pain to his body and blood coming out of his head. He's an old white man with white hair, gray hair, and you know, very frail and fragile. You know, he was just trying to go take his bottles like I was doing, see, to the bottle place over there on Harlem and Walden, but he was pushing a cart and got hit, unfortunately. I'm at the Dewey Plaza now. Just a little nervous. I wanted to get the hell out the neighborhood, you know. I wanted to get out that neighborhood because that had me nervous. I went farther away from my destination, but it still had me nervous. So I got away from there. And they probably gonna have to reroute the other bus. My heart pacing really, really fast, and they're gonna reach 26 because the cops is out there putting cones down, them little orange cones, and blocking everything off. Cars is coming up and down and turning from Harlem and Walden down, trying to get down to Genesee area, but they not really allowing them to in a few minutes. Everything is changing. I hope that little old man survived, you know, because this is messed up. People have to really be more careful. This is what I was saying, you know, speeding and stuff. They just be out here throwing caution to the wind when it comes to they driving, and probably people be drunken driving, or you know, a bit inebriated. You never know what person having pills or been smoking anything. You don't know what's going on out here, and everybody had to be on high alert. You know, that's what I was saying. That was the same corner too that a little Caucasian boy got hit and killed on. He was crossing his bike or riding his bike across the street, something like that, and got hit by the car and killed. So everybody have to be very, very careful. We all just gotta be very cautious and look both ways 3 times when crossing, like my mother said to me when I was younger, and she had a bad, terrible dream of me getting hit by a car and messed up and killed, or anybody. And then we already in my family, all 5 of us in my family, small family, had almost hit by car incidences. And I was hit on Genesee and Harlem on my thumbs. On the sides of my thumbs got hit by a driver going fast by their mirror. As I stepped off the bus and went behind the bus, looking both ways, about to cross over. I'm glad I didn't step out too fast, because that would have been, oh, I would have been pummeled. It would have been devastating, because that would have been me, all messed up. And probably effed up and dead. You'll never know. It would have thrown me all the way halfway across Walden and Genesee. I mean Harlem and Genesee. That's how hard it would have hit me, and how fast of an impact it would have been. So, I done seen it happen before in my life. A man get his legs knocked off 3 days before Christmas and shit. Right on Northampton, in between Jefferson and Maston or something like, yeah, it was Maston. It was Michigan the other street down. But yup, I lived over there when I was younger. I was about, 9 or 10 years old, basically, when this had happened. And then a year or two later, we moved up off that street when I was like 11, before I turned 11. So I was like 9 when it happened. Then we moved when I was 11. And then I met my best friend, Courtney, around that time. after I moved off of Northampton, moved on Fox. I'll never forget that. But I had some tragic stuff. You know, we both have been through tragedies as children and growing up. And that's probably why we met each other, because we were so trauma bonded, you know. So had so much in common. But anyways, that's history. That's water under the bridge. And hopefully when history come again, as of today and in the future wise, the little old man will be okay. You know, I don't want to report nothing else bad and say that it was a bad outcome from this. I really hope people care and dude all right, because he laying on the hot pavement, lonely and messed up and injured and hurt. You know, this is a very sad and tragic day. God bless America. Amen. Have a blessed day. There's an accident down there.
What?
There's an accident down there.